Josh Teague of Northumberland, fell runners. Ben Sutherland of Wickham, Jack Hopkins of Swansea, Nathan Reid of Sunderland, Alistair Smith of Coventry, Jack Gregory of Reading, Gavin McCardle of Kilbracken, Jack Cleave of Warrington, Thomas Richardson of Baslington, Michael Cummins of Herne Hill, Sam Densham of Charnwood, and Farron Hess of SCB Berlin. I'll be very interested to see how Jack Hopkins gets on. Welsh athlete has been dominant on the under-17 cross-country scene, taking victory as he pleases at the inter-counties, inter-schools competition, Welsh schools, dominating all of those. But at the moment, 2:01 is, as I pointed out, Jack Hopkins. He's straight to the fore. He's closely followed by 2:06, which is Jack Cleave, and 1:96, another one of the Vale Royal athletes, which is Michael Venard, the under-20. He's gone inside 4 minutes before 3:59, which is set this season. So into three. And the other sub-4 athlete we've got is Ben Sutherland of Wickham. Those are the only two athletes who've gone under 4 minutes. But James Lynch, I think, maybe a little bit too carried away there. 60 seconds through 400 metres, considering only two of these guys have gone under 4 minutes before. I would say that is a bit severe on the pacemaking side. He doesn't show he's showing any signs of slowing down, so the athletes are going to have to pace this right. Hopefully they're going off feel. But again, as we've shown this evening, shocks are aplenty. Many athletes who've gone with the pace, if they're feeling good, they will be rewarded with huge lifetime bests. And he says the Welshman Jack Hopkins, who's currently leading the race, closely followed by Michael Venard. And it's Jack Cleave, the Warrington athlete, who has 4:01 this season. He ran 4:26 last season, so he's ran close to 25 seconds. He's chopped off his personal best this summer. We're only in just start of June, so it's potentially huge revision to his lifetime best. We've gone through 800 metres. He has a bit more better now, 2:05, which is probably a little too a huge dip in form there, so they are going to have to pick it up now. But it's Jack Hopkins, as we pointed out, throughout this cross-country calendar, beating off all comers. He took down Matt Shearling, was the closest contender at the inter-counties, but he comfortably beat them. Sam Densham's coming into contention, but it's all about the young under-17 Welsh athlete at the moment, Jack Hopkins. He's the one who's biding his time, but George Buttery is the one who's currently challenging for the lead. But Hopkins still determined to lead. 1:97's coming into contention as Chris Everett Arneston, the Hastings athlete. They're three abreast as he come through the bell, but Jack Hopkins is determined not to give up the lead. They hit the bell in 2:55, so definitely sub-4 is on for these guys, which will be new territory for all but two of them. And Jack Hopkins, the Welsh athlete, is kicking on now. This is great to see. The young Welsh athlete, top year under 17, he's going to go under 4 minutes if he keeps going. If he keeps this pace going, he's closely being challenged by Michael Venard, who's ran 3:59. He could get, and Michael Venard goes into lead past Hopkins. Venard, he says, 3:59 this season already. He's looking to take at least a couple of seconds off that. With 200 metres to go, he's gone through in and around about 3:26. So definitely, if he can rally over this last 200 metres, I'm just trying to identify who it is who's chasing. Ben Sutherland, we think, is coming through in second place. Another under 20 Wickham athlete. He's ran 3:59. So it's battle between the two form athletes, the two quickest on paper, are going to be 1-2. Jack Hopkins is running strong for seconds. But this is fantastic running from Venard, another Andy Carter coached athlete. Huge lifetime best, 3:55. And I'd say maybe David Sheldon there in fifth, also under 4 minutes. But that was very impressive running from Michael Venard. Close to 60 seconds for the last 400 metres, so brilliant closing speed. And he walks away with a 4-second improvement on his lifetime best. And a whole heap of athletes now who are outside 14